Hello, everybody. Good morning. Oh, I just turned off my TV. Happy Thursday. Oh my goodness. I gotta turn my TV back on because it was on and I turned it off and I need to turn it back on. I'm so stoked about the project that we're gonna do today. It's like a happy little project. It makes me happy to do these. Just wait till you see. I am using one of our new sizes. This is an G. The stencil size is G. It is 6 by 18. So very cool new size. And this stencil is so versatile, and wait till you see what it can do. Literally, I found this at Dollar Tree. Have you seen them? They go like this, but you can also do this, and you can also do what I'm gonna do with it. $1.25 for this. Now, if you don't have a Dollar Tree or you can't find something like this, in the project supply list today, I actually added a long wood piece that you can use. Hi, Jim. Is it Jamia or I don't know. You tell me. How do I pronounce your name? Alrighty. I forgot to hit the button on Instagram, but that's okay. I'm there. I'm there now. All right. And I'm, okay, good deal. Yay, okay, I can see everything. Sweet, all right, so what we're doing, this is our Dollar Tree surface that we're gonna use. I am not using this, I guess I don't have to cut it. I can just, it has one of those nice little things, you could just pop it right out. Okay, I am using the striped side though, and these holes, don't even worry about it. First thing I'm gonna do is wax this because, first of all, it's a Dollar Tree surface. You don't know if that is gonna come off or not, and you don't want it to come off on the back of your stencil. So we'll get a little surface wax, and we'll just get a little arm workout this morning. Hi, Tracy. Good morning, Diane. Jama. Oh, I wouldn't have guessed because of that sneaky little eye. Jama, welcome. So happy to see you here. Hi, Grace. From Virginia. Whoop, whoop. And Bling Queen. Woo. I love a good Bling Queen. All right, so we're just waxing all the portions of this. We're gonna make a really easy autumn decor piece that we can put anywhere, okay? It can go anywhere. And I'm gonna feature some of our brand new autumn colors that I have loved. Hi, Janine. Hi, Jackie. Welcome and good morning. I hope y'all have your coffee ready. Or maybe you're already done with it. I don't know. I'm a sipper. Mine lasts all morning. So, scooch these back so you guys can see the array of colors. All these beautiful, lovely colors. So we have Espresso, Color of the Month Marigold. It's low stock, going soon. I don't know how many days it will be available. Ivy. We're using Ivy. That's our new green. Marmalade, what's it called? Cabernet, and Nominee. You guys are going to love this. I'm gonna take this off because it's bothering me, but I don't want to forget it because today's travel day. We're driving to, where are we going? New Jersey. All right, now I'm gonna place that backer sheet there. I'm gonna fuzz this before I even stick it down. And you're probably thinking, oh, Sarah, your stencil is not big enough for your surface. And I am gonna show you something that's gonna blow your mind. Or at least it blew my mind. Look, don't do what I do. If you stick your stencil to itself, don't freak out. Just peel slowly and gently. I'm fuzzing it. Fuzzing just adds a little bit of lint so that it isn't super duper sticky. Now, these leaves, do you see how, you probably don't. Let me put my camera down. Or, just kidding, let me show you. You see how the leaf has a straight edge there? Well, I am gonna back this up. There's a straight edge on the left and a straight edge on the bottom. And I am going to line it up perfectly with the edge of this. And then I'm gonna work some magic. My favorite kind of magic, chalk magic. This is called the hot mess technique. Everyone loves it. Maybe I should face this your way so that you can see what's going on. Once you do the hot mess technique, you'll never forget it. It is amazing. And you want all of these beautiful colors in your hot mess. Trust me. Trust me. Okay, so included in your supplies are the these fun little stir sticks. Let me tell you, they are the perfect thing to dip in and just dab a little dippity-doo all down your leaves, okay? Little dippity-doo, okay? We're just, woo! All right, it's fun, see? You just go down the line. Dippity-doo-dah. See, I'm not singing the real song. Need a little bit more of this. This is so fun. It's the hot mess technique. One for each color. Oh, look at this beautiful. Oh, that was a big chunk. Big chunks are okay sometimes, especially when it's marmalade, because I think it is the epitome of autumn color. Okay. Here comes the ivy. Dip, 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 dip. It's so fun. Look at my mess up, and you're gonna notice there's no mess up when you're doing hot mess. You can't get it wrong. Just spread your chalk everywhere chalk should go. Oh, bring on the metallic, what is this called? Nominee. You guys, it's gonna be amazing. Okay, and then we need to add just a little bit of our darker espresso. Fill in some of these places that need a little dippity-do down by those stems. Absolutely. All right, are you ready? I've done them all. You're gonna take your small squeegee. It is such a fun technique. Get your paper towel ready. If you are new, go ahead and comment the word accents. Today's keyword. You guys, look at this. Ooh, these colors. Okay, now you want to get all of this off. Get the excess off. And then I'm going to wash this and we're going to do the other part. Here comes the reveal. Are you ready? Are you ready? Hi, Christy. Ta-da! I'm not done. I'm going to wash my transfer. I'm going to come back and we're going to do the other side. Stay tuned. Comment that keyword so we can get all of the products out to you. I will send you a message with a link where you can get all the new products that I'm using today. You can also get a link to my free DIY and crafting group where we are going to be doing next week Christmas in July sale. And you want to get in on that now because we've already started selling the mystery bundles and we only have a certain amount. We give an amazing sale price to our mystery bundles and you can only get them during this period. We've got Christmas in July mystery bundles. There are a few other varieties of bundles that you can get, but the Christmas ones go the fastest. I can't tell you the price on here, but if you join my group, check it out. The event is in the group. And what we do is we pre-sell the bundles, and then on Christmas in July, on Friday night, the 25th, we will reveal the bundles. I have to dry this off. But we will reveal the bundles and you can see what you're getting. You can buy more usually if they aren't all sold out. And it's fun. And I do giveaways and games and prizes. So don't miss that. You definitely want to be in the group for that. It is my it's the most popular sale event that we do. Okay, now this needs to get dry. So I'm gonna come up here and put a little air on it. Thanks, Michelle. Hi, Grammy Janny. Hi, Grace. Hi, Maya. Hello, Annie. Welcome. If you're new, comment the keyword and I'll send you a message with a link where you can join my free DIY and crafting group. You'll get more ideas, inspiration, and insider information. You'll also get the link to the project supplies for this. This is a Dollar Tree DIY today. We're using a Dollar Tree board, but in case you don't have a Dollar Tree by you or your Dollar Tree doesn't have these, I did include a different board, same size, very similar in style. It's got a wood grain, white on one side, natural wood grain on the other. Okay, I'm all packed. I'm all packed and ready to go. All right, this, I'm gonna be really careful. Okay, now I'm gonna slide this my way. So you guys can see what I'm gonna do. This lines up. You guys look. You can literally line it up. I kid you not. So easy to do. I just want to make sure. Oh, I'm stuck. So now the rest of it is over here, and we're going to do the same thing again. We're just going to dip-a-doo, dippity-doo. And I'm gonna do some marigold. Remember, our marigold, you guys, is our color of the month. It's only available, what month is it, July? It's only available in July, and it's while supplies last. We were made aware that it is low stock, so it will be going soon. Soon and very soon. When I use this, it kind of gives line shapes, but that's okay. You could always use like the bottom of a paintbrush if you wanted it to be little round splotches. I've never been too picky about what I'm doing, because if I'm too picky, then I won't have enough fun. Hi, Carolyn. Yeah, imagine it as a border. Seriously, this could border lots of things. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. And it's fun. How fun would this be to do with kids? They love doing messy things. And while it really isn't messy, it's called the hot mess because it's fun. You're just kind of dabbling a little. Ooh, I was trying to move that before it plopped. But it plopped anyway. Okay. Done and done. Now, I'm going to get that small squeegee out again, and we're going to start moving this paste around. I love it, I love it, I love it. And you know, it's never the same twice, but because it's a hot mess, it's okay. I'm gonna dip a little bit more of that. All right, let's see the reveal. The truth comes out right now. Are you ready? Set, reveal. Oh, you guys, seriously, the whole thing. I'm gonna wash this off again. I will be right back. If you want to grab the project supplies, all you need to do is comment the word accents. If you're watching on YouTube, your link is in the pinned comment there. You can grab that link and you can click on the today's project supplies to get all of the goodies. And if you're watching on Facebook or Instagram, I will send you all the links in a message. You don't even have to struggle to figure it out. But I do want to tell you, if you want to make this, you can, we have our paste colors come in a 3-ounce jar like this, which is a lot of paste to create for a long time. We also have some colors in packets. They're like single-use packets, enough to do an 8.5 by 11 transfer stencil. But not every single color is in a packet. So if you wanted to just get little packs of some of the other colors and just get like your neutrals, your color of the month only comes in a jar. Those new colors come in a jar. Look at this. I know it's not all dry yet, but we're gonna dry it right now. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you, Erin. Hi, Angel. Hi, Alana. Hi, Judith. Oh no, it's freezing on you? I hope that's not from me. My internet seems to be doing all right. Now you can do any shape with the hot mess. You just want to have wide open images. That's what looks best. You can do it on, like it doesn't show up as much on just outlined images. But if you have some wide open images like this, it looks amazing. That nominee sometimes takes a little longer to dry. I think there's a little... Okay. All right, you guys. Now, of course, we're not done. Of course, I've got to do something fun here. So let me... I don't know what this is, but I'm going to use it. All right, so I've got a little thicker jute. I have thin jute and thick jute. I have a little thicker jute. And we're going to, I'll go ahead and turn it back down so you can see. Oh, I should have had that on. I'm going to wrap this around on the edge here. Flip it over. I'm going to tie it off. As best I can with the tiny little ends that I have. Oh boy, I'm going to need some tweezers. I got it double knotted. That is good. And then I'm thinking we're gonna need, oh, that's pretty. That is pretty. We have a new set of 12 cutout tags that are so cute. Honestly, I'm trying to see what can I put on here. I don't really, I'm gonna find something, you guys. I was hoping for some words, and I did not. This is unplanned, as you can tell. Unplanned. Oh shoot! I didn't need to order that after all. Ha! Don't you hate when you double order things? Totally didn't mean to. Okay. All right. Well. My options are to do something with or without words. You know what? I think what I'm gonna do is something no words. We have this cool stencil. It's called Fall Favorites, and it's just a bunch of different images for fall. I'm gonna take this beautiful sunflower, and what I'm gonna do is take my, this is a MDF cutout, so it's not a wood grain so much, and I'm going to take some of my brown, this is espresso, and I'm gonna just kind of wash it over this. I'm using a wipe, like a, this is a disinfectant wipe. You could use a baby wipe, and I'm just deepening that color a little bit, okay? And then look, it cleans up after itself. Okay, so I deepened up that color. Let's dry it. Oh man, we've got the creativity flowing today. Okay, I'm gonna wax this puppy because as I colored it and got it wet, you know how MDF is. It's got those fibers. You're gonna wax those to put them in their place. They have no business sneaking up on your stencil on that sticky part, so we're gonna wax it. Get the edge, all the wax off after I did that. Wax on, wax off. Okay, that looks really good. In time to make a beautiful sunflower. Hi, Beth. Hello, hello. And Trudy and Barb, welcome. Hey, 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 happy Thursday. I'm just gonna open this up. And I'm gonna place this kind of in the center of the tag. I'm going to use espresso again. to color to make the outline, but I'll go for my marigold and we'll do a little painting on this. Okay. So far, so good. Peel. That came off perfectly. You guys can kind of see the image. Okay. I'm going to wipe this up. Just going to do a quick clean with a wipe, disinfectant wipe. And then you got to open it up to clean. Okay. All right. Now we got to get that dried. My MDF looks a little bit like leather right now. I don't know if you can see. I've got paste all over my fingers. I'm going to try to clean myself up a little bit. My fingernails don't need to be chalky today. All right. Now I'm going to do some painting with this. And I'm going to put some in here with a little bit of water. Actually not too much because I want it pretty full strength. Just smooth it out. And I'm going to grab a really fine paintbrush. So this is pretty fine. And I'm just going to paint on with some of this yellow. It's called Marigold, and it's our color of the month. It's a nice, deep, dark yellow color. I'm going to do about 4 or 5 of those, and then I'm going to take my paper towel and just kind of blot it. I want this a little muted, a little bit. And I think this is going to be awesome. Okay. All right. blot it. Oh, you guys, this is turning out so cute. I don't know what it is about fall and sunflowers, but they just make me happy. Also, knowing that it's still summer outside and it hasn't gotten cold. We're going to be going into some hot weather here this weekend. Heat advisories for everyone. Okay, except not here in Michigan. Here in Michigan, it's actually cooled down. It's actually in the 60s this morning. And we're gonna blot. Okay. Just for example, I'm gonna hold this up so you guys can see. Isn't that pretty? Like, it's very subtle. Now, the inner, I want to, I don't know. I just want to get a little bit darker. Just wonder if I could just add a little bit of, just make it a little different of a color. And just kind of fill in each of these little squares. I'm gonna dip, make it a little darker. And then I will dab this off as well. Okay. Oh, perfect. You guys, look how pretty that looks. It looks like it is on leather. And what I'm gonna do, okay. What I'm gonna do is zoom out, is get some more jute and stuff so that I can make a fun, where's all my jute? I've got some orange. I know I have some yellow somewhere. Oh, here we go. There's some darker. Got some yellow. And I need some thicker. Okay. Ooh, and I've got some dark brown. Okay, so we're gonna take all of our jute out here, and I think let's use some of this. We love this. I'm gonna cut like inch strips of this burlap ribbon. So it's like 2 inches by 1 inch about. And that's like the jute, like the regular color. And then we're gonna use this to tie it up. I'm gonna cut several strips of each of these colors. That was a messy one. They're about that might be 3 inches. Now that I'm looking at it, it might be 3 by 1-ish. Okay. Do some yellow. And some brown. And then we've got this thicker jute. Let's see. We'll line all of this up. Just like this. And then I'm going to take this jute and I'm going to tie it up. I need somebody's finger. If somebody could just loan me their finger, that would make this so much easier. All right, so one knot, and then when you do that second knot, your string comes out the way you want it. And then we're gonna trim that down. Now, if you've been watching me for a while, you know we're gonna unravel this stuff. I'll give you a tip for good unraveling purposes. For good unraveling purposes, what you want to do is get your little pokey tool, okay? Get your pokey tool, that pointy pokey tool, and you can pretty much unravel it like that. Twist it open and then poke that in there and there. That's unraveled. Now, each one of these little strings needs to get untwisted. And so they're pretty tight and small. So doing a little untwist and then kind of flick it with your finger usually works because we've got a lot of work to do unraveling this. So unravel, twist, and pop it. And then you can go in with your pokey tool and separate those if they didn't pop all the way. But I'm telling you, I'll show you the difference between jute that is unraveled and jute that is not. And when you see the difference, you're gonna be like, I'm never gonna let my jute be naked again. It's gotta be doing something. We need the pretty jute. You can go to my Amazon shop and find all, like, there's like a 6 or 8 pack of jute in all the colors, and then you just kind of have it when it's when you need it. Okay, all right. So look, so you can now see, look at the difference, the way this looks. Regular jute and then twisted jute, untwisted jute. It definitely makes a difference. So now we're gonna do the other side. Give it a twist. This is coming apart really nicely. Oh man, I need my glasses. Doing all this close-up work. Twist and flick. That's what we're doing. Twist and flick. Twist and flick. And it's working. I have never done this method before, but I guess you learn something new every day. Hi, Krista. Hi, Cheryl. Welcome. If you're just tuning in, you guys, we made the cutest thing. All of the project supplies are available when you comment the keyword, which is accents. It's right down there, right there. Type that in and hit enter, and I will send you a message with a link where you can join my free DIY and crafting group. You'll get more ideas, inspiration, and insider information. I am going to add this jute here, and I'm going to tie a little knot in it up at the corner. Then I'm gonna feed this through it, and I'm gonna tie another knot into it. Okay, I'm gonna trim that. I'm going to hot glue this to my, whatever this is called. Ow, I just burned myself. To my little tag. And I just did another knot to keep it secured. Guess what we have to do? Unravel that. Who needs raffia when you have unraveled jute? Not me, right? Okay, and then I want this to lay flat, so I'm going to hot glue that right to my wrapped end of the board. Let's check it out, shall we? Look, you have a cute little background piece for your autumn decor. This can go on a mantle. You can set some vased flowers here. You can set this on a bookshelf, on a, anywhere where you're gonna do just a little bit of decor. You could even bump it up against the backsplash in your kitchen just to have a little something. Height, like low and high, all of the things. This turned out super cute. Love my tag. These I didn't know I was gonna use, so they're not in your project supply list. But we have a 12-pack of these tags that you can get in my shop. You're gonna find them in the surface section or the what's new section. You can also type in the word tag in the search bar, and you'll be able to, in the search on my website, you'll be able to find those, okay? And of course, this other stencil, if you loved it, it's called Fall Favorites. There's like a basket, there's corn, there's a couple different sunflowers, there are leaves, there's like a little pumpkin and acorns and mushrooms and hot cocoa or coffee or whatever that is. There's a lot of different images on there that you could use. I just happen to use this one. Hi, Tara. Hi, Mary. Thank you. Okay. All right. If you have any questions, let me know. But like up close and personal, I will give you the quick tour. There you go. I love my little corner. So very cute. And you could lean this up against something. You could put it in a little stand. But it doesn't need a whole lot. It's just cute fall autumn decor. Okay. You guys have an awesome rest of your day. I am totally gonna hit the road with my husband because we're taking a road trip today. I will see you live from New Jersey tomorrow. Tune in. I don't know what time it is, but if I get a heads up of what time it's gonna be, I will pop it in my stories or something like that.